a half pour of Green State Lager. Thank you. You're welcome. And what can I do for you?
Can I please get a half pour of Green State Lager?
Of course you can. She must really like Green State Lager.
Only half pours.
Only half pours though. This is day 3. She's once again returned. And what can I get for you?
Can I get a half pour of Green State Lager?
Yes, you may. Messy pour. There you are. Enjoy. Here she is. What can I get for you?
A half pour of Green State Lager.
Alrighty then. Is this the one? I don't know. And there you are. Enjoy. Hey Kevin,
Hey,
why do you look so upset?
I'm not really upset, but mostly want to clarify what exactly a half pour of specific beers would look like. Since we're talking about a lager, for me, that would be a half pour of Green State Lager. Yes, it's 12 ounces instead of 16, but these are what lagers come in here. Also a good substitute would be that. I prefer these when it comes to lagers and their half pours, but for a customer, we have these for a reason. They have an added bonus of showmanship and just being able to hold on to something a little bit heavier, and I just think it's better to drink out of. So that's for all lagers.
All right.
These are the half pours. Now, say a beer already comes in a tulip glass, then your half pour would be a goblet. These are beers that are designed to establish some sort of aromatic, and they rely on the specific glassware in order to enhance the aromatics. Therefore, they're curved and allowing someone to really, really smell it and really get in there for the nose specifically. So all of your aromatic beers, your IPAs, your double IPAs, the golden ales, stuff like that, like sours and stuff like that, this would be your half pour for that beer.
And what if somebody wanted a half pour of something like an Edward or an Allagash White that is not a lager but still comes in a pint? How would you like to see that
That's
poured?
a very, very good question.
Thank you.
A half pour of Edward that comes in a pint, I would put in this.
In a Collins
In
glass.
a Collins glass.
Okay, which is 10 ounces, correct?
Which is 10 ounces.
All right.
Yes. Or if they request an 8-ounce version of something,
Okay.
you'd put it in that.
Okay.
It's not the greatest vessel in the world to be drinking something that's like a pale ale, but IPA, something that's a little bit more hoppy, would be beneficial.
So basically you do not want to see a pint poured, a half pour come in a 13-ounce glass. That is,
There are rare exceptions,
okay.
but anything that comes in a pint generally has a balance between aromatics and malt. So anything that is that I'm choosing to come in a pint already will have a balance of the both. So one is not over the other one, minus beers that are intentionally malty, such as Old Brown Dog that we have on tap right now. That's the only one that's malty that would come in a pint. So in that case, I would put it in a Collins.
Okay. Got it. I think That's it. And we do
And
not
it's
do,
8 ounces.
yeah, we don't
Yeah.
do half pours of 8 ounces.
No,
That's
this-
just ridiculous. That's a
This
taster.
comes in 8 ounce, and if someone wants a half pour of that, give them a big
A big taster.
taster.
Alrighty.
I'd say that's the half pour of that beer.
All right, so that's it, guys. Mostly rely on Collins glasses, and oh, hi, Danny. Hello. And the mugs for your half pours of beers. All right.
One thing
Oh,
I would like to add, anything that comes in a pint that's a lager goes in the big mug.
these guys, please put your pilsners and your lagers in these, not in the pint glasses. All right.
There are also
Oh, sorry.
instances where people want, it generally comes in a tulip glass, but people want it in a pint. There are buttons in there. If you select the actual cell after you order it, it'll take you to beer mods. Beer mods makes you go from tulip to pint, tulip to 20 ouncer, also known as the Rudy pour, and that mod will allow you to get half pours as well. And those are all based on the price of the beer. So if you need a half pour of something that's $7, you would put half pour $7. Same with $5.50, $6. They're all based on a relationship of that price and what the actual half price would be. Keeping in mind that a half pour isn't really a half pour.
We could call it more of a short pour.
It's a short pour. Yeah.
All right, guys, thanks for watching.
Thank you.